United! United! United!
Good morning, guys. Starting this one off early. It is about almost 1 o'clock, but we got to make it to. Yeah, it's about 1 o'clock. Making our way to the airport. We got a 6 a.m. flight. Unfortunately, rather than this rain, we got issues with the train, which is why I'm leaving so early. We are just making our way to a bus stop. We're going to get a night bus down to the station, and from the station it's looking like a replacement bus all the way to Luton Airport. So, a bit unfortunate, but hopefully we can get there in good time, which is why I've left so early. And yeah, let's go. Not waste any time. Alright, so we are at St Pancras. Bit of a journey to get here. Battled the elements. Bit soaked. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, we're just waiting for our English. Just waiting for a replacement bus to take us down to Luton. Should get us down there at about 4:30. Gives me enough time to make it for my flight. Cut it close, at least close for what I'm used to. You know, I'm a 2 hours before kind of guy. So, but yeah, cutting it close. Hopefully no issues on the journey there, and we should be good. Yeah. Let's keep it stepping. Alright guys, firstly, I'm just going to apologise for the voiceover, but the only winner in that current clip was the wind, which is why now you're hopefully listening to a much more clearer version of myself. But just to catch everyone up, I've just arrived at the airport due to the help of the station staff and a £65 taxi split between 3 people. To this day, honestly, do not know if that 2:30 replacement bus ever showed up, but I definitely at the time was not trying to stick around to find out if it would. So we ended up leaving the station probably about an hour after it's supposed to arrive, which we then made obviously the much shorter and more direct car journey to Luton Airport. And fortunately enough for me, from there, up until my flight destination, everything went swimmingly. So yeah, let's fast forward to Sevilla. So I just come back from the Plaza de España. We had a wander through the Parque de Maria Luisa. Very beautiful park, honestly. One of the nicest aesthetically looking parks I've ever been to personally. On the plaza they're playing some music, they were singing, traditional dancing. It was really beautiful. I think for me now, the plan is got about 2 hours to kill into some football, so I'm gonna go grab myself some food. Grab myself some food. Haven't eaten since the airport back in London, so it's been a while. Just maybe stroll around a bit more, see what I can find, and then head off to a sports bar and just relax for the evening before I head back in. So yeah, let's keep it stepping. UCL match is done. City decided they wanted to bully RB Leipzig. I think they ended up winning 7-0 or 8-1 on aggregate, and Inter Milan held on. We watched the City game. Found a pub with a few United fans. Food was really good, can't complain. But yeah, I think that is me for the night. I'm gonna head back to my hotel, or to my B&B. I think it's only 11. Early night, and we start off early tomorrow. So I'll catch you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's day 2. And we're starting off early. We're gonna head down to your hotel to pick up our tickets for the game tomorrow. And then for the rest of the day, I'm just kind of freestyling, to be honest. I think it's just going to be a touristy day for me. Roam around, got a lime bike. And yeah, I'm just going to head around the city today. So I'm not going to waste any time. Got to get it going. We just collected our tickets. Fairly easy job. I had a chat with someone in there, and unfortunately I wouldn't be able to bring the GoPro inside. Bit of a bummer, but I sound like I'm American. Bit unfortunate, but you know, we've got a decent phone camera anyway, so I made the most of that. So for the rest of today, we're gonna have to put this GoPro to use. Let's go. Hey guys, it is day 3 here in Sevilla, match day. Spent last night back in the same pub we were in on Tuesday night. A lot more United fans there this time, to watch Liverpool bow out of the Champions League by the hands of Real Madrid yet again. And I'm sure the United fans were really happy about that one. But just really set up a nice environment in the pub with the other United fans. And I don't doubt that the atmosphere will be carried over into today's game. Speaking of today's game, I'm backing United for a 3-2 win. Don't think they're going to have it easy, and I know that Betis are going to throw a lot more punches being on the back foot, being 3-0 down. especially now that they have a few key players back. Not all of them, but a few. You know, it's more than enough for them to launch some sort of a fight back. But I just feel like we'll be able to counteract each punch and yeah, take it home and go into the next round. Before the match, I think the plan is for me to go down to the Mercado de Tirana, and as well as that I might head up the Torre del Oro. No, not do too much before the game because I want to get back in, drop the GoPro. But yeah, I think that's what my plan is. We've changed, we are match day ready. Let's head to the stadium. Here am I.
One second. No?
How are we doing, guys? It's day number 3. Started this one off early, but unfortunately I've been waiting a few hours to get into a new room, just because the last one I'd only had it booked up until Friday, so I had to check out early, and I've been waiting to check back in, so we're going to be doing that shortly. Yesterday, really good day, honestly. Best experience I could have imagined. Didn't get the prediction right, but nevertheless we saw a 1-0 win. Big goal from Rashford. And yeah, honestly, all in all, experience, the ground, everything was beautiful. Had a few drinks after, as always. Met up with a group of United fans. And I'm going to meet up again with them today, just to chill for the last day. Don't really have much planned, just going to see where the day takes us, you know. So yeah, that is all from me, and let's get into day 3. It is Saturday, last day I'm here. We are just visiting the Las Setas. The last today and yesterday there's probably not been much recording. Just because I was socialising with people, it was really nice. Maybe I'd have made good content, but at the same time, you know, when you travel by yourself, you did it for a bit of an experience to push yourself, get out your comfort zone. At least for me. And honestly, I don't think anyone would imagine how appreciative I am of the people the people I've met on this holiday, and the people I've gone to speak to. Honestly, it's like, I think when you look into going on a holiday by yourself, it can be really challenging. I definitely overthought a lot of this, but when you meet good people, you make good experiences. It honestly just makes everything worth it, as cliche as it sounds. Yeah, we've got a few more hours to kill before the flight. I'm gonna see if I can do any other touristy things. I think the last thing I haven't done is visit the Real Alcazar. I can't remember how to pronounce it, but I think that's the last thing that I need to do. And then I'm gonna grab some food and adios Sevilla. Okay, unfortunately, the Real Alcazar is booked up, and I was there at midday, and it shuts at 5, so it's booked out for the next 4.5 hours, because I think the last entry is 4:30. I should have known better. It is a Saturday, so I just have to take that L. We went to have a bit of this late lunch, and even every spot packed to the brim. It was lucky I went into a restaurant and had to stand up at a table to eat, and I'm sure there was an older guy in front of me. He tried to talk to me in Spanish, but I didn't really understand. But I'm 100% sure he was laughing at me. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're hungry, innit? Yeah, I mean it's about 2:30. Let's see if we can try and hit up one more spot. If not, probably grab my bags and head down to the airport. But let's see, we've got plenty of time still. We are at the top of the Torre de Sevilla, and I think this is a perfect place to end it. It's been lovely being able to record. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know what I need to improve on for next time. You know, whether it's less talking, more interactions with others. I need to know. But that's the only way I'm going to get better. And Sevilla, it's been a pleasure. Until next time.
Como querer, Caetania, o que há de bom.